Hello everybody, this is Josh Blazer from GameWisdom.com. We went to another play of Grim Dawn Hardcore. I'm back on my dual-wielding build. Last time we made to the third major city, Homestead. We are getting pretty far into the game right now. We've only got this much left. But for tonight, we got some very dangerous quests standing in our way. Ideally, I would like to continue to level up Blade Barrier, get that down maybe to like 12, 13, somewhere around there, and continue to kick some ass. But it's going to be a very interesting time tonight. There's a whole lot of nastiness standing in our way. We've got, I know, 2 bosses guaranteed to fight, and several, who knows how many heroes. In 2 levels, we'll be able to equip some pretty yet nifty amulets and rings, which I'm hoping will help improve. But yeah, it's not going to be an easy time. Our Blade Barrier and Ring of Steel are going to help us out, though. We need to get to the infested farms. Oh, I'm sorry. We actually need to get to the rotting Croplands. And this is where we're going to find some bug heroes. And let's see, we just took a little shortcut. And we are also looking for the Gruesome Harvest, which is where we'll find the Ethereal Amalgamation. Of course, enemies have had their levels recycled or refreshed. Oop, gotta be really careful there. We're stepping into the ether field. Ah, yes. The Scarecrows, one of the more annoying enemies from the early access days. Now you have to kill them. You have to kill the spear that's inhabited them. Alright. Oof. And apparently they summon ravens too, because why not? But our ability to regenerate health is keeping us pretty powerful at the moment. I could really use a weapon just to replace this one. And we would probably do that, replace one of these with the Blood Reaper's Claw. But I would need to find more of these set in order to make it worth it. Peekaboo. Oop, hit the wrong one. Now, where are you doing? Build is definitely coming along nicely, as you can see. So won't be on the cautious side. We are still, of course, in hardcore mode. This should take us to the Gruesome Harvest. We'll go there later. I really want to do the Calling the Swarm quest first. It should be the easier of the two, but who knows, right? That's everyone crowd around me. Goodbye. Again, these Mud, crows, and scarecrows are going to be pretty annoying to fight. Ooh, that actually triggered our hungering ghoul. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, the scarecrows, they hit hard, and they're just very annoying to deal with. You can freeze them and just take them out of the fight long enough to wipe the floor of them. It shouldn't be too bad. You probably won't be finding rare boots that are, or magic boots that are going to be better than what we have, considering we're using rares and epics. Okay, where are those bugs? Oh, that was the wrong key. Again, we are very powerful in one-on-one fights. Sadly, not every fight's gonna be one-on-one in this game, which is where the AoEs and the life feature come into play. Okay, we're back in the rotting Croplands. What do we have down here? Oh, we found something. Who are these people? We are going to that large hole. Alright, just a bunch of folk trying to survive. Picked the wrong place though. Get out of there. What do we have over here?
Can't do that yet.
We'll be a little bit careful there. Alright. They ate through my hungering pool, so again, once that's been activated, that's my cue to be very careful. Okay, these guys shouldn't be too big of a threat. Anything we find down here. You're being confused by my flashbang. I have no idea what's over here. That's everyone crowd around.
That skill's not good.
Looks like we're doubling back around to the farm. But you never know if you're going to find another hero or challenging fight here. A lot of death gurgles going on though.
That skill's not ready.
Sucks to be you guys. Oh, more of these damn scarecrows. And they summon ravens too. I thought scarecrows and ravens were natural enemies. Alright. So we took a little detour, got some experience. Okay, we will head to the west into the rotting Croplands some more. And we should be getting the quest alerts for the bugs. Probably once we enter this next patch of farmland. Right here. Areas like this make me very nervous because it's very hard to see where all the enemies are. What are you trying to do there, buddy? Alright, nothing over here. During my time in early access, this was definitely one of the more trickier parts of Act 2. Or you mean consider like Act 3 now? It's kind of hard to tell. Oof. Some just blow up on their own there. But there are twin fangs that just like shoot out and knock them out. It's not bad. Still got some time. Nope. Alright. Thankfully, these guys cannot heal themselves from those freaking witch doctors. Again, let's not walk into the ether field. Where are these bugs? Haven't been here yet. Oof. Again, I stepped in that just to show you how much damage they do. At least get a few seconds to get out before it starts doing massive hits. Yeah, do not linger there. Similar to those death fields in the Warren's underground cellar that we ran into back in Act 1. Alright, here are the bugs. Should be getting close to these Grand Vizier guys. There should be a nest somewhere around here. Where are you? Up. They must just say regular hero. But I want to be a little bit careful. Alright, there's one down. Not a bad weapon in terms of offense. But what is this? +1 to all skills. Your voice carries with the command. Okay, so stun target. That may actually be better. But we can't use that until level 35. Level 35 is going to be a big one for us, obviously. All these items we're finding. Okay, well that was the hero, but that wasn't our target. be around here somewhere.
That skill's not ready.
They still don't learn not to hit us while our shield's up. Alright, we've gotta be nearing the end of this place. Oh good, the Aetherals and the insects are fighting. Man, we are very powerful. I can't wait to see some of the crazier stuff we see when we get to level 50 and the legendary star unlocking. Okay. That's fully leveled. Oh, so there's our ghoulish hunger. So when it does activate, 36% of our attack damage becomes health. So it's basically super life leech. Okay, that's only going to increase its damage. The cooldown on this is now 3.8 seconds. Okay. Man, we got so many amazing skills, don't we? What is this? And we still need to go up this track, too. But yeah, we definitely want to finish wrapping this up. Question is, do we go another point forward or keep bumping this? Because this is our primary defense skill. Yeah, I think I want to get this. Okay, as you can see, it's starting to lower its impact as we get to this level. But we've gotten it pretty low compared to what it was originally. Oop, almost forgot. I still can't use anything here. Very good on offense, so I think I will raise our physique up. Gives a little bit more durability. Now, what is over here that the map's been hinting at? Somebody is doing something crazy there. Come on. We can see how quickly Blade Barrier has respawned. And that is what we want. I also want to kill these damn witch doctors. It's been a while since we found Devotion Shrine, too. I'm sure there's probably one once we get to the bug nest, though. Okay, so level 35, we're almost there. Alright. Oof. Bane Zal the Hellborn. You gotta love the names in these games, right? Ooh. That's a nice, he's summoning creatures that come after us. Can't use that. Definitely take that, though. Darlax, Devourer of Dreams. summoning dies? It's kind of hard to tell. We're in the bush. Surprised we didn't find anything amazing there. But we're making some really good progress here. Oh, we reach friendly with Homestead, which means that they should start selling us more stuff, and they should give us a discount too. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I think. Of course, let's clear out the riffraff before we venture into the mysterious hole. Okay. We've explored quite a bit of territory. Is this? Yeah, this is at the Royal Hive. Alright. Now the fun really starts. These guys are obviously very much into poison damage, so we need to be on our guard here. And there are several above us too, which means they do have an advantage. I'm keeping a very close eye on our health. Good, it's been leveled up. Should increase the amount of life leech we get from it. Again, one-on-one, we should not have any trouble with these guys. Okay, that's blocked. Oh. That would be something. There's our hero we've been looking for. Again, keep a careful eye on our health. Go Blade Barrier. And I'm going to be very cautious of poison effects here. But the quick recharge of Blade Barrier is going to be very helpful here. Woo. Okay, there's one. Seriously, no rares yet? Alright, well that's one down. Oof. Try to take them on so we're not, like, have nowhere to run. Nervous about the queen, though. Okay, let's see what this tunnel has. It's either going to take us deeper or outside. I think we find the other Vizier, if I remember right. What's also great with these Twin Fangs is it gives us a pseudo range ability, as it will shoot out and hit everything. These kind of situations kind of make me a little nervous, but we do have tons of AoE on our side. having much luck with loot drops, though. One hit just wiped him out. Again, keeping a very careful eye on our health. Ooh boy. I don't think that's the hero we're looking for. Oh god, there's two of them. Ooh, mom.
Can't do that yet.
That got a little crazy. I don't mind one hero, but a whole cackle of them is not good. Alright. We regain control of the situation, thankfully. Work our way back around to the exit in case we need to get out fast. Alright. Where is the other one? Again, every one of these big guys we kill now means he won't be bothering us when this big ass guy comes. But again, I can use the tunnel here as an emergency escape if we need to. Does he have an aura? Is that why we're taking so much damage? Wow, we just missed completely. Oh. He's leaving poison on the ground though, I can see that. Yeah. He seems to be causing us damage just by touching him. Or he just has so high damage, that could be it too. It is what I was worried about with these enemies. Whew. That looks promising. Level 40 though, we're not going to be using that for a very long time. Starting to fill up too. That is not looking bad. Lots of pure lightning vitality. And lots of this quick cut. Which one is that? Blade trap. Blade, Heart Seeker. I'm sure that's one of these skills. Tomatas's Blade Burst. Oh, that's this quick cut, is that it? Yep. Okay, so not bad. We'll enhance that. Let's see. We have so many components. ice. Can't use that. We don't know. We don't have any more mutagenic Ichor. Oh, there it is. I'd rather only use ones that are completed. So that we get the additional bonuses. And again, we can remove them if need be. Now we are pretty much an ice build because of the Nightblade in us, so maybe we'll go with this. So 1401. Alright, so we lost really 17 DPS. But it looks like we've gained at least a little bit more effectiveness. Plus that is armor piercing, and this one isn't. And this has been augmented too, increasing its chance and the damage it puts out. So we'll see if this is any better. Something a lot faster. Oh, don't tell me that wasn't it. Yeah, we still need to find this Grand Vizier Linux? Between this and the Antiquarian, or whatever the hell from Darkest Dungeon, my tongue is getting a workout. Okay, so apparently, first you need to die. We've been there. We're going to need to head northeast. You may have lost 17 points of damage, but I'm definitely not seeing it. What was I thinking of here? Yeah, here... No, not this. We have that, and then we have all that other good stuff. We'll probably break that weapon down and get that ice back. Alright. We might as well explore these caves in order. Again, make sure we clear our way back. Alright, we're in the skittering den. Don't know what that means. Damn, we're doing some amazing damage. Yeesh. That's a lot of trouble. And try to clear these out in segments so we have someplace to run to in case of trouble. So I'm sure we got a few more heroes down here to fight. Damn. Uh-oh. These are being buffed. Why are they being buffed? Is that it? Huh, that was it. This entire video may just be us inside these hives, actually. Because it is getting a little bit late, as you can tell by our clock. So 2 bundles down. There's already a third one up there that I saw. Dead end. There's the Hive Queen's lair, so that's where we're going to go next. We do need to kill one more of those viziers first. Where could he be? And poison damage down here is pretty crazy, so we need to be mindful of that. This is also where Life Leech comes in real handy. Oh, there he is. Oh, good. He's a fire spreader.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, he's got a flame shield on.
Can't do that yet.
That's all. New achievement. Alright, we got what we need. Huh. That looks actually pretty badass. But again, we can't use it until level 35. Alright, with both the viziers gone with, we have to make it to the Queen's lair. As I was saying earlier, this was a very nasty fight during early access. Yeah, we gotta do it. Just in case. Again, everyone these guys we kill now is less we have to worry about when the old Phoenix shows up. Alright, where are you? What the hell? Oh, I see a mark on our map. Fortunately, I don't think she spotted us yet. Give us time to wipe out her drones. Ooh. Again, I want to wipe out as many minor enemies around before we start this fight, so there's less chance of adds while we're focusing on her. I hope. She could also spawn enemies too. I wouldn't put it past a queen bug. Oh god. That's what I'm worried about. Very high poison damage is the queen there. We do have blade barrier in case things don't go our way. But yeah. I don't know if she's just spawning them or is there just this many bugs. Alright. Yeah, she's spawning. Oh dear god, she's level 40. Again, this is what I'm worried about. We're just going to have to get in, hit, and then get the hell out dodge. Again, that poison damage is insane. I'm going to have to pretty much get in there with Blade Fury, I think. Fortunately, we do have a counter to that. As you can see, we're combining Shower Strike with Blade Fury to get in, do the damage, and then quickly get out. But she's just going to keep spawning these bugs. There's nothing much we can do there. But we can get in for some heavy damage.
That skill's not ready.
And then quickly escape. It's not going to be the most effective way of killing her, but it's going to be one of the safer ways. Again, if we stay too close to her, that poison's just going to eat us alive. We just had a way out there. There should be some amazing experience when she's dead. Maybe there's a treasure in that back area too. Alright, let's recharge. Let's jump back in here. Ooh, almost got her. One more wave should kill her. Again, don't want to be too risky here. Oof. Alright. Peekaboo. There we go. Got her. Oh, wait. Is she dead? Oh shit. No, she's not dead.
That skill's not ready.
Oh god, this is what I was kind of afraid of. Again, we're fighting something 6 levels above us on hardcore veteran, so I believe I'm within my right to be very cautious. What are you gonna do, Queenie? Again, keeping a very close eye on our health. And again, Blade Bearer continuing to be the new MVP. That was a horrible throw. She's bringing the house down. What the heck is over there? Again.
That skill's
Oh, mama. Again, Blade Fury continuing to save our ass. Almost for charge. Oh. Huh. I'm expecting more. Whew. Man. Talk about some high octane excitement at 3 o'clock in the morning. So we need to find some replacement for these pants too. Alright, are there any treasures down here? Yes. That's more like it. Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Ours does increase bleed damage, +2 to laceration. Do we even have a skill? No, I don't think we have laceration on this build. Let's quick cut. Execution. Blades. No. No. So this could be better. Let's put that over there. Okay, that's a level 35. What about you? Does a whole lot more armor, but we lose our poison nova and our resistances to poison and acid too. Now this looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks actually very good. Sorry, soil trousers, we don't need you anymore. Definitely need to do some selling though. Okay. Whew. We came, we saw, we completely exterminated this place. Oh, wait. Now what? Launches a spike of rock solid ice. Not bad. Alright, let's warp back to town. We may have gotten a level from that. Oh wait. 1 second, I just want to double check to make sure we completely wiped out the lair, just in case there's any shrines hidden away. Anything here? No, we're good. Whew. That was a little scary. Oh. Alright, not bad. We're on the tip of being able to level up there. How do we get up there again? I think it's up here. I saw Ghoulish Hunger got another upgrade. Alright, so we are considered friendly. Let's see. I'll keep that in the maybe pile. It's definitely better. Guess I'll put that in maybe 2. Drop that. I won't have to get rid of one of these because I just don't think we're going to use them. I mean, that stun is really nice, though. That. That's still pretty good. I think we'll drop that. We'll hold on to that. Again, this is one of the things about Grim Dawn. There's just so many items you really do need to pour over everything to make sure you're not missing. Okay. No, wait, I don't want to sell that. Bring that back. We'll break that down. Alright, well that freed up some space. And get that. And I think we're good until next level. I'm pretty sure we've been playing for at least 40 minutes or so at this point. We can't go that way, so the only place left is pretty much following this path. I'm going to exit or alt-tab out for a split second. I just want to do a time check. Yeah, we're just under an hour. Alright, we may have time to level up and take on the amalgamation. Okay, we're back over there. And hopefully this will be easier than the queen fight. Yeah, we're gonna just go northwest. Ugh. Cal got clawed in the death field. There we go. The only reason I was saying to keep going after that is the fact that we've cleared out so much of this field already that we would have to do this all again just to get back to this point next time. Not going to risk walking into that. And we should find some essences to restore our hunger too. All those damn bugs should be like a walk in the park, hopefully. Everything you're going. Oh, this is what I was afraid of.
Can't do that yet.
So then the bugs hate the scarecrows. Choppy choppy. Hoping to find another shrine though. Alright, we are getting there. Should be right up here, and we'll fight the amalgamation. I was hoping you get out that way. Oh wait. There's where we fought the bugs. Don't these bugs know their queen is dead? So close to the level. Here we're in the gruesome harvest now. Yeah, it's really great about being Shadow Strike. You can just dodge all the heavy guys and deal with the range ones. I doubt that's going to be better than anything we have. Oh, and there is another one. Damn evil scarecrow. What the hell is that? If we can level up before the amalgamation, it should make life a lot easier. Another one of these guys? These scarecrow are just pumping up or something. There we go. Awesome. Got got an achievement too. Alright, let's see. I think that should actually be good. Any more than that, and we're just really, at least for right now, we're pushing it to the point where diminishing returns are taking effect. So let's get back to fully upgrading this. Next level, we'll be able to get all this cool stuff. And again, at some point, we do need to get back to the demolition side. Demolitionist, I mean. How's our chance of hit? Still really good. But wait, let's not forget, we got a bunch of toys to put on now. New helmet. There's that. Oh, we have the Herald's mask. Yeah, so I think this is going to be better for us. Unfortunately, we've lost our lightning totem, which was so awesome. Where was it? There it is. But we've got 2 of the 3 Heralds regalia on. One more and we get +1 to all skills. Wait, did we get something we can put on? Ice Spike, Diplomacy. Huh. Let's see what this does. And now we have a 20% chance to stun enemy while we're hitting them. And again, with how fast we're attacking, that should be very great. Okay. I have so many polished emeralds, I can just put these on. Put corpse dust on this. That's okay. Do we have anything better? Yeah, we're not really about, you don't really need the energy leech, it's more about the health. So we'll put that on. That's energy. Yeah, we might as well go for more health, I think. The more health we got, obviously, the greater we'll be able to survive. So while this is active, it'll stun. Okay. Not a bad skill. Alright. And that's right, we still have our new healing. Let me just double check that. Okay, so 5% chance on attack, we can heal and then have additional health regeneration. What's this? We're being haunted? Alright, we should be nearing our special friend. Just follow the path. Again, it pays to play a little bit more defensively when you're on hardcore. Unfortunately, we've lost our Thunder Strike, which I know has been a favorite. But still, being able to stun whole parties like that, it really is going to play to our strengths. Have we been to that one? Yes. Should be getting close. Like we're just like shouting these guys down. Peekaboo. Should be right in here, if I remember right. Again, being able to warp these range guys, it's certainly making it a lot easier to deal with them. I think we're getting close to the point we can probably take on the Steps of Torment again. Because this build is really coming along. If you haven't guessed, these are apparently cages for where... Oh boy. For them holding the people to be mutated. Again, we want to clear out as much as we can before we start facing all boss fights. Hopefully this guy will be easier than the Queen. Don't these guys know I'm here to save them? Oh, that doesn't get out. What, you like squeeze through the gate? Oh boy. Again, be really careful where you're standing here. We do have the advantage, we have a lot of life leech. Is this gate closed? Yeah. You're not getting out that way. Ooh. Not bad. I was just double checking to make sure we can leave. You know, just in case things get a little hairy there. I just want to see how this weapon relates to the other one we have.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
+1 to fighting spear. I think that's a soldier perk, which we obviously aren't. Oh yeah. Let's put that bad boy on. Let's just double check. Onto that. And we'll put some grizzly fur on that just to top it off.
Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Then we'll keep this on, even though it is weaker. It is more built around the Nightblade. Alright, let's go see what's in that barn. Oh boy. Keep that riff open though. What could be so bad here, right? Yeep. Maybe he won't notice us. Yes, there are geysers of ether.
That skill's not ready.
Obviously, we don't want to stand in that. Oh my god, we died. Oh shit. What the hell happened? I hit health. Oh god. Oh, wah wah wah. Oh, that sucks. Well, good news and bad news. Bad news is we lost a character, but I'm not too hung up on it because, as you can see, I've got a few other ones in the midst. I'm actually going to delete this guy because I like playing on hardcore more than I like softcore. So, see you later. So, that means that for those of you watching this, that's going to end our dual wielding build for right now. Plan B though, we've got my demolition gunslinger up next. So what does that mean for the playlist? Playlist is going to continue as normal. You're going to see the gunslinger, which I've been building up as off recording for the next few days. Probably do a stream with him at some point. But yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of him over the coming days. Oh god, we just got all that good stuff. I'm still heartbroken. You just can't hear because it's 3 o'clock in the morning while I'm playing. Oh god. And if he dies, then I got a plan C. But there aren't any recordings for plan C, so hopefully plan B will do it. Oh no. It won't let me start with her. Oh well. Well, it had to happen eventually, right? I guess word to the wise, when we get to that boss, probably better to wait until you're at least closer to 40 before taking that one on. Probably closer to 40 would be good to do the whole homestead area too. Ugh, damn. Alright, well, I am going to go to bed and cry myself to sleep over the loss of this character. Anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment wishing your well wishes on Mara's passing. Check out GameHiveandWisdom.com for posts and podcasts related to game design industry. You can find me on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and any donations will be greatly appreciated. And be sure to subscribe on Twitch and Twitter under GW Blazer to get the latest updates for streams, podcasts, and more. Well, we'll see what happens next time. Hopefully you'll enjoy Gunbreaker. And again, be sure to look out for those plays coming real soon. Take care, everybody.